I've been making this bread recipe for 30 years, simply wonderful. I'll start by putting 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and 12 grams of yeast in a container, and I will stir everything very well until all the ingredients are mixed well. Once that's done, I'll add 400 milliliters of milk and 80 grams of melted butter in the container, and I will stir again until the mixture is added. I will now put 850 grams of wheat flour in the mixture, but I will put gradually, so that it is easier to mix everything. So I'll put half, and after mixing well, I'll put the other half. Now I will stir well with the help of a spatula until it becomes a mass, then I will remove from the container and knead. And before I forget, tell me which city you're watching so I can send you a special hug. Today's hug goes to Beverly Patton from the United States. I'm glad you're enjoying our recipes. Now I'll put some flour in the container, then put our dough inside. Then I will cover with a cloth and let rest for an hour. After time looks as our dough has grown, now I will remove from the container. This recipe is amazing, it will surprise you. Then put a little flour on a surface to not stick, and I will roll the dough this way. Now I'm gonna cut the dough into pieces. Tell me if you have any bread recipe, I'd love to know. Next, I will take each of the pieces, and I will knead a little. Then I will open with the help of a utensil, this way. Then I'll roll up the open dough with my hands. Has become one of my favorite recipes since I first tried it. Once this is done, I will transfer to a pan greased with butter and flour, placing one next to the other. You will see how amazing it will be. Now I will cover with a cloth again, and I will let rest for another 30 minutes. After a while, look how our mass has grown. Now I will brush a mixture of an eggyolk with a teaspoon of milk over our recipe. This recipe is wonderful, has become routine here at home. Finally, I will take to the oven in 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 25 minutes. After the time is ready, our recipe, look how beautiful it was. Now just enjoy this delight. This recipe is amazing. The best is that you can eat with whatever you want. I'll put some butter. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Thank you so much for watching this video so far. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.